Hey there, deep thinkers. Welcome back to Oliver's channel, Top 10 Insights, where we dive into the fascinating world of philosophy, science, and everything in between. Today, we're going to explore 10 mind-bending thought experiments that will completely change how you see the world. What is reality? What is consciousness? How do we make moral decisions? We're going to tackle these questions head-on. So, buckle up and get ready to challenge your reality. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more brain-bending content. Let's start with a classic thought experiment, the Ship of Theseus. Imagine a majestic ship, a symbol of Athenian might, sailing the Aegean Sea. Over time, the ship starts to show its age. Piece by piece, the ship is repaired and restored, until eventually, every single component is brand new. Is it still the same ship? If every atom of the original ship has been replaced, is it simply a replica, or does its identity transcend its physical form? Think about it. If you collected all the old parts and built a second ship, would that be the real Ship of Theseus? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Buckle up, because we're going deep into the matrix now with the brain in a vat thought experiment. Imagine your brain has been placed in a vat of nutrient-rich fluid, connected to a supercomputer simulating reality. You feel the warmth of the sun, taste your favorite meal, and hear the laughter of loved ones. But it's all a simulation. How would you know you're in a simulation? If your experiences feel real, does it even matter? This thought experiment challenges our understanding of reality. What if the world we perceive is just an elaborate illusion? Could our reality be more malleable than we dare to imagine? Share your thoughts in the comments. Get ready for a real ethical head-scratcher, the trolley problem. This thought experiment has puzzled philosophers and everyday people alike for decades. Picture this. You're standing by a railway track and you see a runaway trolley hurtling down the tracks. It's a situation that demands immediate action. On the track ahead, 5 people are tied up and unable to move. Tragedy is imminent. The clock is ticking and every second counts. But wait, there's a lever. If you pull it, the trolley will be diverted onto a sidetrack where one person is tied up. This presents a moral quandary. Do you do nothing and let the trolley kill 5 people? Or do you pull the lever, sacrificing 1 life to save 5? It's a choice that weighs heavily on the conscience. The trolley problem forces us to confront our own moral compass. It challenges our beliefs and values in a profound way. Do we believe in the inherent value of every human life? Or do we prioritize the greater good, even if it means making a painful decision? Are we willing to make difficult choices? Choices that could haunt us, but might be necessary for the greater good? Some might argue that pulling the lever is the logical choice, minimizing casualties. It's a utilitarian approach, focusing on the outcome. Others might say that taking any action makes you morally culpable. By intervening, you become part of the tragedy. What would you do? Let me know your decision in the comments below. This dilemma isn't just theoretical. It reflects real-world decisions we face every day. Fasten your seatbelts, because we're diving into the quantum realm with Schrödinger's cat. Imagine a cat sealed inside a box with a quantum device that can either release a lethal poison or do nothing. Until we open the box and observe the outcome, the cat exists in a state of superposition, both alive and dead at the same time. Quantum mechanics allows for particles to exist in multiple states simultaneously. Schrödinger's cat forces us to confront the bizarre implications of quantum superposition. Does the act of observation collapse the wave function, forcing the cat into a definite state? Or is there a multiverse where every possible outcome occurs? Embrace the mystery, question your assumptions, and never stop exploring the wonders of the quantum realm. Get ready to explore the essence of happiness and fulfillment with the Experience Machine Thought Experiment. This philosophical concept invites us to question the very nature of our desires and what it means to live a good life. Imagine a machine that can simulate any experience imaginable with absolute realism. It can transport you to any place, any time, and make you feel any emotion you desire. Once you're plugged in, you'll feel every sensation and emotion as if it were real. The machine promises a life filled with endless pleasure and satisfaction, free from pain and suffering. Would you choose to spend the rest of your life in a blissful simulation, knowing that it's all an illusion? This question forces us to consider the value of reality versus the allure of perfect experiences. Or is there something more to life than just experiencing pleasure? Perhaps the connections we make and the challenges we face contribute to a deeper sense of fulfillment. The experience machine challenges us to define what truly matters. Is it the pursuit of happiness? Or is there value in authenticity and facing challenges head-on? Is it the pursuit of happiness? Or is there value in authenticity and facing challenges? Overcoming obstacles and achieving personal growth might be what gives life its true meaning. Some might argue that plugging in is the ultimate act of self-care. After all, who wouldn't want a life free from stress and filled with joy? Others might say that true happiness comes from living a meaningful life. Engaging with the world, helping others, and making a difference could be what truly fulfills us. What's your verdict? Let me know in the comments below. Would you choose the perfect illusion or the imperfect reality? Your thoughts could spark an interesting discussion. Hold on tight, because we're about to embark on a journey through the cosmos with the twin paradox. This thought experiment will take us to the very edges of our understanding of time and space. Imagine identical twins. One embarks on a high-speed space voyage, while the other remains on Earth. The twin on Earth continues with their daily life, while the other experiences the vastness of space. Years later, the spacefaring twin returns, having aged significantly less than their Earthbound sibling. This difference in aging is not just a trick of the eye, but a profound reality. How is this possible? The answer lies in Einstein's theory of special relativity, which postulates that time is relative to the observer's frame of reference. This means that time can stretch or compress depending on how fast you are moving. The faster you travel through space, the slower time moves for you relative to someone at rest. This phenomenon is known as time dilation, and it has been confirmed by numerous experiments. The twin paradox beautifully illustrates this concept, challenging our understanding of time as a constant force. It forces us to rethink our perception of time and how it flows. Time is not a straight line, but a fluid, dynamic dimension, warped by gravity and motion. This means that time can bend and twist in ways that are not immediately obvious. So, the next time you glance at your watch, remember the twin paradox. It's a reminder that time is far more complex and fascinating than we often realize. Prepare to delve into the fascinating intersection of knowledge, experience, and perception with Mary's room. Imagine a brilliant neuroscientist named Mary, who possesses complete knowledge of the color red but has never seen it. If Mary steps outside her monochrome world and sees a red apple for the first time, does she learn something new? This thought experiment delves into the distinction between propositional knowledge, knowing facts, and experiential knowledge, knowing through direct experience. Can we truly understand something simply by reading about it, or is there a qualitative difference when we engage with the world through our senses? Mary's room highlights the limitations of a purely objective, scientific view of the world. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Get ready to explore the relationship between randomness, order, and infinity with the infinite monkey theorem. Imagine a monkey with a typewriter and an unlimited supply of time and paper. The monkey starts randomly hitting keys, producing gibberish. However, given an infinite amount of time, the monkey will eventually type out the complete works of Shakespeare. The infinite monkey theorem illustrates a profound point about the nature of infinity and the power of randomness. In an infinite universe, anything that is not impossible, no matter how unlikely, must eventually occur. So, the next time you encounter something seemingly impossible, remember the infinite monkey theorem. Prepare to step into the shoes of a social architect with the veil of ignorance. Imagine you're tasked with designing a society from scratch, but you must do so from behind a veil of ignorance. You have no knowledge of your own identity, social status, talents, or weaknesses. The veil of ignorance forces us to think about justice and fairness from a position of impartiality. Without knowing our own place in society, we're more likely to create a system that benefits everyone. Challenge yourself to see the world from multiple perspectives and strive for a society that is fair and just for everyone. After all, behind the veil of ignorance, we are all equal. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare to have your mind blown with the simulation argument. Imagine a civilization far more advanced than ours, capable of creating simulations so sophisticated that the simulated beings within them are unaware of their true nature. The simulation argument suggests that if it's possible to create such simulations, then it's likely that we ourselves are living in one right now. If we're living in a simulation, Then who are our simulators? What is their purpose in creating us? The simulation argument forces us to confront the limits of our own perception and the vastness of the unknown. And there you have it, 10 thought experiments that challenge our understanding of reality, morality, and existence. Which one blew your mind the most? Let us know in the comments below. By engaging with these thought-provoking scenarios, we stretch our minds, challenge our assumptions, and expand our understanding of what's possible. Until next time, keep questioning and keep thinking deeply. See you in the next video.